This is Biggie. Biggie has a disease and her back legs doesn't work, and neither does her bladder. She was in the hospital, so I decided to bring her home before we put her to sleep and spend my last few days with her. And this is part of the day that I spent with her, me and my husband and my other dog. This is a sad time, and we love her. I hope you learn something. Go ahead.
She's doing what she wants to.
Let her go. Good boy, Bullet. Good boy, Bullet.
I know, let the door open, do that.
Yeah, it's okay. Biggie trying to move? Is her trying to move? What's going on with my camera? Oh yeah, that helped a little bit. Are you trying to move, Miss Biggie? Where are you going to go? Where are you going, Miss Biggie? She don't know. There's one of the places she used the bathroom at. But there's nothing you can do except for clean it up and go on. Once all said and done, I'll get out the steam cleaner and clean all the carpets, I guess. I love her. This breaks my heart. Can you see the stuff going down Miss Biggie's eyes right there? Miss Biggie been crying. I know, Miss Biggie, that you can't walk. I know all of it. Yes. It'll all be okay. It'll all be okay, baby. I love you. Let's go check on Bully. Oh, you can't see him. But he's asleep there, or he's wiggling his ears. Are you okay, Mr. Bully? Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah, you can't see him, but he's there. Oh, you heard him. He growling, or whatever you want to call that. But he's okay for now. I'm glad he is. He's going to sleep.
Hello, I'm Dr. Inman. This is a mini lecture on rear leg lameness in the canine. Essentially, a disease condition that can be called sometimes hip dysplasia, spondylitis, spondylitis and spondylosis deformans, chronic spine disease, essentially chronic rear leg lameness. A number of different things cause the dogs to go down in the rears. Down in the rears meaning, of course, that the dog doesn't have strength in the rear legs. This is an old dog disease, essentially. Very commonly, it is, in fact, the reason that somebody will bring the dog into the veterinary practice for its last trip to the veterinary practice. The animal that does not respond to anti-inflammatory therapy to get strength back to its rear legs very commonly is not operated on because they're too late, too old essentially for this type of therapy, and therefore they're given up on and put down, unfortunately. And we found that these animals have a whole series of neurological interferences that we can find in their lower back that actually causes the condition. So what we're telling you is that the disease conditions, chronic hip dysplasia, degenerative myelopathy, spondylitis deformans, spondylosis deformans, all of these conditions are actually syndromes of a primary disease condition, which is vertebral subluxation complex. Remember, vertebral subluxation complex is in fact a condition that occurs neurologically due to injury, accumulated injury over a long period of time in the spinal cord, essentially shutting down each successive areas of the spinal cord. If an area of the spinal cord incurs an injury, the body ends up with this phenomenon of vertebral subluxation complex, and if that's not respondedly, or if not repaired with this technique or other techniques, then what occurs is that area basically builds up hydrogen ions, serotonin, bradykinin, prostaglandins, P substance essentially, and that causes pain in the tissue. The body basically avoids that area, and the body says, hey, if you're not going to fix this joint, I'm going to shut it down, and I'll shut it down with actually bony connection. First cartilage, then connective tissue, then bone, and then we have a fusion of a joint, and we end up with what's called spondylosis or spondylosis deformans. I'm going to zoom in a little closer and give you a shot of what that actually looks like on an x-ray, which is what veterinarians will see when they diagnose a dog that's quote-unquote down in the rears. And then we'll talk about how we go about fixing that and routinely fix that every day. So I'm going to zero in on this right now. This is the second set that we're going to do. As you can see in this x-ray that we brought off the internet, essentially we have a spinal cord, and we're looking at the lateral aspects of the dog from the spinal cord, and you see these areas of spondylosis and spondylitis all up and down the ventral aspect of the spinal cord. Here's not a good joint, but this joint is starting to fuse. This one is fused. This one is completely fused, as you can see. This one is completely fused. This one is in the process of fusing. This is spondylitis deformans. This is caused by neurological interference that's occurring here in the spinal cord, essentially, and causing the body to direct healing and shutting down the joint with a bony connection like this to try to stabilize an unstable joint. This is the body's response to this, and this incurs actually subluxation that begets other subluxation. So what happens is one area has a problem, and then it fuses itself like this. The other area basically takes all the energy from that spine, basically, and it breaks down like this one does, and then it fuses, and then the one next to it breaks down and it fuses. It goes like boing, 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 boing like that, up and down the spinal cord until it accumulates enough degeneration of the spinal cord and lack of nerve function that the animal doesn't have any more strength, and he goes down in the rears. Here's another x-ray of a spondylitis situation, and you can see here extensive amounts of osteoarthritic changes that are occurring in the joints. Look at how this joint is completely collapsed, and these other joints essentially are undergoing degeneration and fusion. There's actually bony fusion that's occurring right in this area. This is not occurring in the animal because the bones don't have anything else to do. They're responding to vertebral subluxation complex. This occurs in about 7 or 8 years in the canine of chronic subluxation complex, about 60 to 70 years in the human being. And so this, in fact, is a condition that we see radiographically. My profession doesn't treat this except for medicine and cross your fingers. What actually happens, though, is that we're able to treat this successfully with the VOM technology, or at least rehabilitate as much neurological tissue as we possibly can. So when we get a dog that's down in the rears, we have to decide whether or not the problem is, in fact, a hip, a back problem, or something else involving weakness and other aspects. More often than not, it's this phenomenon. It's the phenomenon of spinal degeneration and lack of consecutive strength down the spinal cord due to the phenomenon of vertebral subluxation complex. In the vomtech.com website, VOMTECH.com website, we show you how we go about taking care of these animals on a regular basis. I must have gotten thousands of these animals that came to me because nothing could be done and medication wouldn't solve the problem. We would go through and do a basic VOM adjustment, and these animals would get strength almost back immediately. Now, we're not able to reverse the bony change. We're not able to reverse this bony change, but what we can do, if we have reactive reading patterns, and you'll see that on the videos that are on the vomtech.com website, if there is in fact a reflexive response there, there's an active subluxation phenomenon occurring at that location, and we can reverse that and rehabilitate that. In doing so, we give this animal back most of its function at that particular joint, and also most of its neurological strength. So we can get a dog that's weak and down in the rears, can't control bowel and bladder, and is atrophying the rear legs essentially, and bring them back to some extent, maybe back to 60% or 70% of their total functionality. Sometimes it looks like we make them completely normal when we treat this condition. It's imperative to know that the body's response, bony response, spondylitis, spondylosis, deformans essentially, is actually a syndrome associated with the body's response to the underlying cause, which is vertebral subluxation complex, which is a neurological interference that we find and we remove and treat with this condition. It's incredibly easy, it's very safe, and virtually its success rate is very, very high relative to putting the animal down, for crying out loud. So our approach is to use that. We'd also mention we're going to talk about degenerative myelopathy, because if this thing occurs further and further up and down the spinal cord, we get less and less neurological activity that is occurring in the nerve, and when that happens, the actual nerve tissue breaks down, and it breaks down, and we end up with a myelopathy. And it looks like it degenerates. The disc and also degenerates as it goes further down the spinal cord, so it looks like it's a progressive degenerative myelopathy, which is another disease condition that's confused with the down in the rears dog. And also treat that with a combination of the VOM technology and also laser, which has been incredibly effective for treating degenerative myelopathy. That'll be another video that all by itself that we'll deliver pretty soon. Thank you for looking at this. I'd have you go to the bombtech.com website and look at a list of other videos that we have necessarily that are on YouTube, plus also a set of videos that will show you exactly how to do this, why it works, how it works, and how to apply it in your practice. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at 888-935-4866. I'm Dr. William Inman. Thank you for your patience and have a great day.
What is it, Miss Biggie? You over here barking? Are you mad? Are you mad, Miss Biggie? Are you mad, Miss Biggie? Yes, I understand, Miss Biggie. Go ahead and let it out. Go ahead and let it all out, Miss Biggie. This is so sad to see. But you can see, why can't we have to put her to sleep? This is inhumane. This is wrong. We try to keep her alive. This is selfish. Okay, I've had enough of this. I'm gonna go pick her up and lay down with her. I'm coming over here, Miss Biggie. See, I'm right here, Miss Biggie. I understand. I understand. Come on. Lay down. Just lay down. Are you okay? No? Okay. You want to lay down on the side? Come on, just lay down. Fix your legs. I got you, Speaky. I know, Speaky. I know. I understand, Speaky. I understand, Miss Speaky. You go right on ahead and you bark and you cry. You do whatever. I'm right here to support you, baby doll. I've never seen a dog look so much in a person's eyes as she does me. I love you. I understand, Miss Biggie. I understand, Miss Biggie. And I'm here. I know. I know. People may not understand it, but that's okay. They don't have to. We do. I know. You're a pretty baby girl. Yes, you are. You will always be Mama's baby girl. Yes, you will. You want some water? Oh, I'll give you some water. Let me go give you some water, Biggie. You may want some water. Come with Biggie. Don't go off the bed. I'll be right back. Oh, here's you some juice. Oh, yeah. tuna juice, don't you, baby girl? Yeah. Tell you what I do. You lay right there, and I will get some tuna. Open can of tuna. Stay. I'll give you half of one and her half of one. Oh, come on now. I don't need this junk. Why won't you work? What do I have? What's wrong? I'm going to get back in there. Bully! Bully! Bullet! Bullet! There's your half a can. I'm pretty sure you'll find something to do with that, won't you, Big Biggie? Won't you, Mr. Bully? You don't want it, Bullet? Oh, Lordy. I wish you would eat. I really wish you would eat. He ain't ate nothing all day. Every time I try to give him something, he won't eat it. And he loves coffee. And he will even say coffee. But he didn't even drink no coffee this morning. It's crazy. He done good, me Biggie. Oh, yeah, she loved that. She ate all that up. Alright, now I'm going to come over here on the other side. Here we go, baby. I'm right happy. Yeah, did I make her happy? Did I make that Biggie baby happy? I hope so. You know, you can see the sadness and confusion and upset in her eyes. She doesn't know what to do, doesn't know what to think. She wants to get up and go and she can't. But you know, it really hurts. Talk to Jonathan. He'll be here a little bit after 12 tomorrow to get her. So I have a little bit of time with her tomorrow. I wish I could get her to go to sleep. I think I'll turn on the air conditioner, because the last time I turned on the air conditioner, she laid right beside me and went to sleep. So I'm going to try that. So, bye. Okay. Bully's down here on the floor. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to come down here and you can see, oh, he's been crying. It's okay, Bully. Really, it's okay. It'll be all fine tomorrow, okay? I know it hurts. I know you're upset. I can see it in your eyes, Bully. I'm so sorry for you, Bully. You need to eat. I know she's your friend. She's my friend too. But we have to stay strong for each other. I know, baby. I know. I know. I know. I know you're having a rough time with this, but it's just about over, okay? Jonathan's going to come and get her, and Jonathan will make sure everything will be okay. And then it'll be just me and you, Eggshell, and Daddy. I know, but there's nothing we can do about it. It's just time. There'll be a time that you have to go. And there'll be a time that I have to go. It'll be okay, though. We'll go see Jesus. Yeah, you perked up on that word, didn't you? Jesus. I hear my coffee about ready to go off. But we'll be okay, won't we? Won't we? And go turn my water off. Time bullet. Time bullet. Okay? We all have time. We all have time that we fall in love with somebody and we really get to know them really good. And then something bad happens sometime. They get old. I know you are so sad. I've never seen you so sad and so hurt. Yes, you know I am too. But we know who Jesus is and we know about what's going on. Okay? Things will be better tomorrow, okay? And it'll be even better the day after. Okay? It'll even be better the day after. Okay? Okay. So don't you feel like you have to stay away from us. You can come in there with us if you want to. Okay? You can come in there with us if you want to and spend time with us. She's your friend too. You can lay down beside her and I won't get mad at all. Okay? Because all of us is in this together. Okay? Okay. I love you. Now I'm going to go back in there and get my coffee. Okay? You want some coffee? No, you don't want no coffee. No, you. I'm sorry. I can see the tears just welling up in your eyes. I wish the camera could see this. This is what real reality is. This is a reality show, not all them other stupid things they have. You're my best friend too. And I love you. I do. I hope I don't have to go through all this with you too. I don't. I don't want to. But you see, I love you still. Yes, you do. I have always talked to you. Ever since you was a little puppy. I always talk to you and tell you all kinds of stuff. Boy, if you could talk, I could just guarantee you'd tell me all about all my little secrets, huh? Yes, you would. But you know what? God already knows them. God knows them, he does. Yes, he does. He's a good boy, Miss Julie. Yes, you are the good boy, Miss Julie. Yes, you are the good boy, Miss Julie. Yeah. I know. Okay, let me go get my coffee. You can't see her. Can you see me, Biggie?
What do you mean you ain't gonna eat that?
Can you see me, Biggie? Now you can barely see her. It's too dark in this house. She ain't gonna sing, Rick.
She ain't gonna eat it either.
She's not gonna eat either?
Look.
I can't see it in the camera.
It's laying in the floor.
There, me, Biggie. There, me, Biggie.
Alright, let me see if I can get you up.
Her legs like spread apart. Alright, just set her down. This is what I did yesterday. I just let her sit there.
Yeah.
And she kind of picked herself up and she peed on her own. And then I came back out with a towel. And then she tried to poop. Oh!
About right there, that be just about.
Oh, well, here she goes moving.
You okay, girl? Alright, you come out. What was that all about? Alright, stop. You got no damn fault. You got the chain on, dumbass. Come here while I get you loose. There you go.
He's afraid to come out here because of the bees.
I know. You ever seen a dog scared of bees?
I know.
Bees won't you? Yeah, say that.
There she goes. She's peeing. You see the wet spot now. I need to go get a wash rag so I can wash her up. Right here, me Biggie. Yeah, I had to go get you a rag so I can wipe you off when we brought you in. You know, this is a sad day, but a relief day. You won't be in any more pain this evening. You're gonna hurt like crazy. This is so hard. Okay, I need to take a picture.
That's right, Miss Biggie. Go find you a dandelion patch and lay in it and wait on us. We'll be there shortly. I don't think there's a whole lot left going on down here for that happens.
Yeah.
Now, I may be wrong, but I don't feel like it in my bones. The creek's dying right there.
Yeah. Everything's dying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, them chemtrails and all. I don't see any today.
Can't tell anymore. Let's see, little lady. Let's see what we can do. Oh, shoot. Sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Alright, now I got you. Where you want to go? Where's Biggie want to go? I think she wants back up, don't she?
I think so. if I can wipe her butt off a little bit. Now we can clean her butt. Now let's see if we can get her to walk.
Where you want to go? Oh, you want some bacon?
Oh, let's open my door back up for you to see.
Get that off of your butt.
Just leave her set right there, you reckon?
She didn't want to go nowhere.
She probably wants some McDonald's.
She does. That's why I'm getting this bacon over here.
Okay. Daddy gonna get you some bacon.
You gotta eat it all. You ate the most of it, you did.
Oh, she wants it herself. Give Bully some. Yeah. Can't leave him out.
I ain't left him out.
Oh, I know you're not. And she likes that bacon.
Yep. I'm letting her eat all she wants.
Yeah. Till it's gone, right?
Yep.
Looks like it's just about gone now.
Yeah. But she really don't need a whole lot anyhow. Not with her stomach like it is. Just give it over there to you. It's big. Well, that one's just trying to be stubborn. You want me to get it out for you? You got some right down there. The same thing she's eating. Can't get it all. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but this is her last meal.
Her last bacon that she gets.
Yeah, they may try to feed her over there, mightn't they?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
I doubt it.
Biggie's gonna be gone after today, baby. All gone.
I think he wants more McDonald's. Yeah. Get him one of them things and just dump it in that bucket right there. The bucket right there, the white one.
Knock me over, bullet.
And just pour it all down in it and set it down the floor for both of them.
There ain't nothing in here they'll eat.
Oh, man.
It ain't the only ones in there.
Yeah, but they are getting so picky.
Yeah. Oh, this has got some stuff in it they'll eat.
Okay. Now just set it down the floor and let them both enjoy it. Don't put the empty bag back in the refrigerator. We're both, hey, I know it. Your brain, my brain's not working, but together we'll take care of each other. Look at there, Bully. Y'all got all kinds of stuff there to eat. Okay, I'm going to stop this one and let them just sit there and eat. You've been sitting here enjoying the sunshine? This is a really hard day. Yeah, it is a real hard day. Are you enjoying that pretty sunshine outside? Yeah. And we cannot do anything without this stupid spyware popping up. I hope you're happy. It's about time for Jonathan to show up. It's not a good day. We're all numb. We just cry. just try all we can do. It's hard. Biggie, you tanning up, girl? Yeah, you tanning up, pretty girl. You don't want to move from that spot, do you? Yeah. Come on, you want to come this way? Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Biggie. See how she's having such a hard time. Oh, my goodness. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, did she smell something? Huh? It smells Bully's coffee he ain't drank this morning.
Go where she wants to go?
I don't know. Here she comes this way now. Come on, baby. Yeah, I can't see in here. It's too dark. Oh, found the dog food. Nope. Alright, she wants to go into the living room. Let her go, Daddy. Oh, I can't see nothing. Alright, she took a stop right there. She's sniffing in my shoes.
Where you want to go? I'll let you go on the front porch and lay if you want to. You can't go nowhere. In a hurry. Or she's going to make a mess in here. You're going to have to clean it.
That's okay, Rick.
Yeah, but Bullet.
I can't see nothing.
Come back out.
No, Bullet's running. Bullet's running. Bullet don't want nothing to do with it. It'll be okay, baby boy. It'll be okay, baby boy. I know. I know. Yeah, you big good girl. Yes, you are.
This where you want?
Or she's just wagging that tail.
know.
She's getting a walk. Probably the last time. Did you put yourself where you want to be? Yes, you did. Look at the pretty girl smile. Yeah. I love you, pretty girl. Yeah, buddy. Hey, I'm going to sit here. My dog's in the bathroom. And he's grieving. See if I can go in there. What do you do?
That's what's happening.
What's wrong, Bully? What's wrong, Bully? What's wrong, Bobby? What's wrong, my baby? I know. It'll be okay. I'm telling you, it'll be okay, Mr. Bully. Yes, God's got everything under control. Let me turn this thing on. Can't stand that. It's okay, Mr. Bully. It's okay. I'm telling you, it's okay.
Stand there and scream, 'cause there's things going on that you don't know.
It's coming down to the wire, Mr. Bully. It'll be alright.
I mean, won't you stand up and scream, 'cause there's things going on you don't know.
Okay, Mr. Bully. He's so grieving so bad. You think in a couple of days would be better, or?
I hope so.
I hope so too. I hope he don't grieve himself to death.
I hope you don't either, baby.
That'd be hard, man. It's okay, Mr. Boy. I'm telling you. Here's the cigarette that ain't that great.
care.
We can't, there's no way we can roll one great today. If we do, it's we better pickle it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a dog grieve like him. I have never seen a dog grieve like you, Mr. Bully. You could be okay though, I'm telling you. Coming down to the wire. He's in Nebo. That's what, about 5 miles away? Or less. I'm telling you, Mr. Boy. I know. I know, baby. Told you it wasn't a good cigarette. Nobody can tell me that a dog does not grieve like him. I'm telling you, he is grieving. He is grieving bad. I know you can't see him, it's dark, but he's in the bathroom there. But he is grieving bad. Real bad.
One little bit.
There's Biggie.
I love you so much.
It's about time for him to pull into the yard.
I'm really going to miss you.
I'm going to get off here. She put her paws right on his feet. These last little moments are so hard. And here comes Bully.
I love you too, boy. I love you.
Bully knows too. I told him in the bathroom. It's hard on him.
Yeah,
It's real hard on him. He's grieving. I'm telling you, he's grieving. Oh, I won't ever forget you. And I'm not going to take a picture of y'all going out to the car. I won't do that. I'll give you that respect. But we will forever love you, Biggie. We will forever love you, Biggie. You've been a good baby. We love you. Goodbye.